We're going to do the mindfulness of the body through touch this morning. So I just thought I would review some of those meditations because they're actually quite sweet. So let's just settle into our meditation posture. So some of you might be sitting in the cross-legged position. Some of you might have your feet down on the ground. There's another addition. Bobby, you've got a cat there. So if your feet are down on the ground, really try and get a sense of the soles of the feet connecting with the earth. And you can have your feet, your knees about a hip's width apart. And then for everybody, just be sitting on top of your sits bones. That's a bony protrusion at the base of the pelvis. And shoulders are aligned with the hips. And just imagine your spine is a string of pearls of light, stretching from the base all the way up through the crown of the head and beyond. And just keep lengthening your spine. Imagine you're growing a little bit taller, getting a little bit longer, ironing out some wrinkles. The head is very, very slightly tipped forward and hinging from the top of the spine. A little bit of length in the neck, but not so much that you would be pulling your body out of alignment with the weight of your head. Let's just very gently hinge it forward. And bring your awareness to the crown of the head and relax the scalp and the forehead, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the mouth, the ears, inner ear, back of the head, back of the neck. And just allow your shoulders and your shoulder blades to drop down. Relax the throat and the chest and the belly and the limbs. And bring the mind to the breath. Just be aware of the breath. You're very quietly inhaling and exhaling. You'll notice the sensations somewhere. So for some people, you might be more aware of the sensations at the base of the nose or around the nostrils. The air is a bit cooler as you're inhaling and a little bit warmer as you're exhaling. And for some of you, might feel the movement of the breath in the belly or in the chest. But just become aware of it for a moment. Just the sensations associated with breathing. If you are hearing sounds in your environment, just allow those sounds to be there. You're trying not to follow them with your mind. Come back to the breath, the sensations. And then just notice what is arising. What thoughts are arising in the mind. You could label them as just thinking, or you could label them as a memory, remembering, future tripping, anger, a story, love. And you can, if you wish, you can just put those thoughts, once you've identified the category, maybe you could put that category of thoughts on a little cloud, little white fluffy cloud, and just allow that to float away. Now more thoughts will come. And as you become aware of your thoughts, you will become more aware of your thoughts. There'll be more in there than you actually realized. And that's okay. It's good to know what we have in our mind. And then it's not a surprise. And you might be surprised to see how much virtue and goodness is in there. Bring to mind some people, these people of your life, and the ones you really love and care for and want to be happy. There's those folks who are uncomfortable for you, and then there's your strangers, and they can all change place at any time, these relationships. And then there's those people in your life. Yeah. So one of the things that we think about is the people in our life who we love. Of course, they have this extraordinary capacity. We don't think so much about the ones we don't. We don't see their capacity. We can't feel their potential. But they have it too. So everyone's equal in that way. And we're all equal in our wish to be happy and to be free from suffering. So we'll do this meditation this morning on this mindfulness of touch for the benefit of all these people of our life. And by extension, all sentient beings. So what I want to do before we start is you can keep your eyes closed if you wish, but just first of all, put your hands together, your palms together in kind of like a prayer, and apply a bit of pressure, and then release it. And then just a little bit of pressure and release it. A bit more, and then just a little bit of pressure, and then just very gently pull your palms apart. And what are you feeling in between? Kind of pulsate the air a bit if you like. I mean, there's nothing there, it's just air, it's space. But actually there's something going on between your hands. Some kind of like maybe energy. Okay, just relax your hands. Just align the spine. So as much as you can, I mean, if someone has a shoulder issue, this may be difficult, but I think everyone here is okay. So very gently rest one hand on the crown. Just very gently rest your hand on your crown. And allow the sense of touch to draw your attention there. And just notice the sensations that are there. The warmth of your head. You can feel how warm your crown is. Are there some tingling sensations in the palm of your hand? Is there some, I don't know, could you say energy transference between the crown of your head and your hand? What do you notice there? Now, move your hand down to your face and place both hands gently on your face. And just notice the sensations here. Can you feel the warmth of your hands on your cheeks? So particularly for Greg, who's outside, might notice this. Are you tensing up any of your facial muscles? And can you relax those muscles and let in a different feeling? One of softness, ease, and comfort into the face. Relax the forehead, your eyebrows, your temples, the nose, the eyes, the cheeks, and the mouth, and your jaw. And move your hands to your neck and just let them rest very gently there. You could maybe have one hand on the back of the neck, one hand on the throat, both hands on the throat, whatever works for you. And can you feel the sense of the touch of your hands on your neck? Any sensations there? How does your neck feel different from your face? This is a speech center. And move your hands to your shoulder. You can place your left hand on your right shoulder, rest the right hand on the left shoulder, and just let them rest there. You can let them hang there if you like. Try not to kind of massage your shoulders at the moment. I just want to feel the sensations. So if you're massaging, you won't be able to feel them so well. So just rest the hands there. And how are your shoulders feeling this morning? And what can you feel there? Do you carry some weight on your shoulders? And slide your hand down now, left hand down to your right elbow, and just very lightly hold on to it. And just notice the sensations there. Move down to the wrist, the right wrist, and hold, just very gently lay your hand on top of your wrist. Just feel the sensations there. What are you noticing? And place one hand over the other, one palm on top of the back of the other hand. You can sense the warmth and touch between the hands. And move to the other side. Place your right hand on your left elbow. Feel the sensations there. Your right hand on your right wrist. And feel the sensations there. And then place your right palm on top of the back of the left hand. Feel the sensations there. Now bring your both hands over your heart center. Right hand over the left hand closest to the heart. And what do you notice there? Can you feel your heart beating? Do you notice your breath? The rising and the falling of the chest? And what other sensations can you notice? Now bring both hands down to your belly, to your abdomen, and just rest them there. And what sensations do you notice here? Now move your hands over both hips. And you might feel the edge of the pelvic bone. And then notice your sits bone. So really feel the weight of your pelvis on whatever surface you're sitting on. And just see if you can release that weight so the pelvis is resting comfortably there. So now place your hands on your knees or your thighs, however you're sitting. Just allow your hands to rest there and attend to the sensations between your hands and your legs and knees. Now, sense the sensations at the soles of the feet. If the feet are flat on the floor, really get a sense of the weight of the feet into the carpet or the floor or the top, whatever surface you're on. Feel the earth supporting you. Notice the sensations in the toes and the top of the feet. If you're wearing socks or slippers, or maybe you have no shoes, no socks. Are your feet warm? Are your toes warm? And just release the weight of your legs to gravity. So just rest your body in this posture and allow yourself to be comfortable here. If you notice your mind has wandered off towards breakfast or your next activity, just very gently bring your attention back to the sensations of your breath, whether that be the air that's flowing in and out of your nostrils or rising and falling of the belly or the chest. And sometimes if the mind has really wandered away, you're on some kind of different story, different planet, you can open your eyes, look around, relax the body, shift your weight, take a nice deep breath, and then just very gently move back into meditation. So let's just dedicate all the positive energy, all the merit you've created doing this meditation to all those people of your life, and by extension, all sentient beings. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much. And lots of love. And I will see some of you this evening. Okay, thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.